And after that, I just hope his inside is not heavily corrupted, which, based on the time frame, it shouldn't be. And then just look for the first usable hibernation chamber. And after that, I can go to the memory confluxes, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I guess I take another way around. By the way, if I'm going back now, which I'm going to do now, I'm aborting mission. We're coming from below, and I see a scavenger. I will spite the game and not take the scabby. My resolution is complete. I am done with the scavenger. Where did he go? Look at him. He has eaten a lot of fucking meat. He is so fast. We eat. Happy lurking, Seraph. Until later. Okay. We have eaten. Not much, but we did. How long is the cycle? Okay, maybe. Just maybe if I see a full Karma Scavenger, I maybe drag him back. Because the funny blue thing is that now would be the ideal moment for that. Well, if we get one, no? No. Yes. Yeet. Okay. Well, now that I'm seeing what I would have on my list to walk back, maybe I'm not taking the scavenger, even if I would find one. Bogar. I had a pizza today. That was my dinner. It was delicious. I would take a burger, however, though. Because remember, kids, if you have eaten, you can always eat more. Not so fast. I made a mistake. No, never mind. I have made an alternative way up. I can hear the funny. And they got outplayed by a background asset. There is a scavenger. Are you serious? That is like the arguably farthest way back you could have given me. If you have survivor karma, I'm getting mad, dude. I'm getting mad vibes. Okay. He's not valid. Still. Happy eating. Of course. Don't even try it. I'm getting more bombs just for you. Bozo. I can't move him. He is also stuck in the geometry. The wall. Yep. And you're dead. Beautiful. Monkey. How the turns have tabled, huh? I was very confused for a moment. Like, he not dead? What? Monkey destroyed. Yep. His own fault though, not even mine. Come on now. I did see that. I just fucking parried his garbage. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay! I don't get damage from explosions, I'm still getting stunned. Look at Mr. Monkey Hunter over there. Well, anyway, another... That was louder than normal. Another chance for a scavenger being close by. Wouldn't that be a miracle? Hmm? Maybe, just maybe, there is no blue fuck over there. Give me this. Well, it's worse. Yikes! Come on. But yeah, what I thought would happen happened pretty exactly. The wall seems to be full of monkey. Why do the monkey not go to the underhang though? Do they know of the blue stuff? Are they scared of the blue stuff? Rot? Okay, I call it blue stuff. You know, I always call it corruption. I guess rot also is a good name for it. Now that I think about it. Well, rot and corruption are interchangeable in its terminology. Mostly. Although, since 5 pebbles is mechanical, rot would actually make more sense, since corrupting something. Computers can't really, quote-unquote, fall. Corrupt, but they can rot. In theory. Codename for the blue... Oh, the blue... Oh, their entity is like really called rot. Alright. Learn something new every day. So, corruption equals rot. Thank you. I do not consider this a spoiler. This is terminology. What I say. Sorry. Just another nickname for the robot cancer. Yeah. Like I call it basically all the time. It's either cancer, it's corruption, or like rot. All names pretty much say the same thing. Something that, well, technically only befalls organic characters. With the exception of rot. Although, I don't know. You know, now that I think about it, is 5 pebbles... I mean, sure, he is the superstructure, but is he an organic superstructure? Organic computers are a thing in sci-fi. Then again, his insides do not really look organic. Semi-organic. Well, then I don't think I've seen... I don't think I've seen the organic parts yet. I think. Don't quote me on that. I do not like the length of the cycle. I should have just reset otherwise, so it doesn't count as a death. Whatever. Come on now. Please go back, Mr. Cat. Inspectors. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe I've seen him. Maybe I not. I most of the time don't have the original name of the enemies. I'm calling them by their obvious appearance and by what they are doing. Which is why this one is called the funny blue thing. Or the dickhead blue thing. Most of the time it's just a blue thing. Pronouns are given by my current feeling. They don't like it when you eat neurons. It doesn't immediately click. Let's call it that. Why? Okay. Oh, wait. I think I know what you mean. Since neurons are only inside of 5 pebbles, there is... Alright, that is an inspector. You know, that makes sense. I never... Why is jump not a single button? Dipshit game. I never seen that they don't like it when I eat neurons. I don't think... I don't think it ever attacked me. You know, now that I think about it, it saved me actually once. When I was in 0G and on terminal impact with one of those electric coils, he pushed me back or drawn me away from it. And then another time, he done the same thing. However, the wall looked like that. I was here. He took me, saved me from this one, and put me into the other one with Mach 5. So, I'm not sure if I would call him deceptible evil, but very situation. Yeah, I think I've never eaten a neuron in the proximity of them. Maybe I figure out now? Maybe? Funny testing grounds? Getting a bit annoyed by my tedious garbage way back. Seen any dreams yet? We saw many dreams. I think we got cycle 28 or 29. I've never would look at this, to be honest. Less than 30, however. Since I said I go to 33 and then go back, but let me tell you, my patience ran out earlier. The last dream we saw was... how, I'm not sure, our first or our second kid died because it drowned. You know what I saw? I'd be like, what are these strange blue things in the corner? And then the game be like, yeah, wouldn't it be funny if those are scavengers? And yes, it would be funny. Wouldn't it be? Funny monkey. Yep. I love going the same way over and over again. It makes me relive those experiences from Void Stranger, where I have to go the exact same way over and over again. I looked at chat. You know, it's funny. My first 2 or 3 loops, cycles, whatever, when I started the game today, have been going very good. Without much interference of enemies or whatever. And now we are here. Which I will lovingly call the limbo passage of the stream. Don't touch the grass. That is very funny because I know exactly what grass you're meaning. So it's true. Rain World player do not touch grass. Destiny players do. We got an emote for that. The grass consumes. A very social way of saying the grass is a dickhead, but yeah, sure, let's go with consume. Yes. Yep. Alright, the virtue's broken. Your PC was the reason for that? That is very weird. That is not how software usually behaves. Then again, it's this game. It's time for some explosives. May I have some explosives, please? Oh, I did have an explosive. What? No, even more. So we do have a sleeping spot down here. Problem is, well, you might see the problem. Not 100% sure what that means. Anschlag! Winning, son? They are alive. Go away. Brother, Fagma. Follow the monkey. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense for him to follow the monkey. There's literally dead meat here. We go now. For I have decided it is time to go. I and I alone. No other enemy. I have decided I go. Oh. You know, I wanted to intercept him, but he outplayed me. Big times. That is one of the gnarliest beasts I have long since seen. What a fucking genius trap. Actually. So close to the end as well. Catch. Just to be sure. You know? My idea, hear me out, that it either works now or I'm very sad. I'm taking the corpse and feed the enemy. Since his position is more or less superior to mine. He literally has the high ground. And the wall in front. Oh. Well, never mind. He has a very important date and has to go now. Sometimes time and taking it does help you. But hey, what do you want to do? If it's time to go home, it's time to go home. I'm not doing overtime. Alright, we did it, boys. Welcome to the wall. My second favorite wall, right after the one in China. Yippee. Neko Arc moment. Alright, how much bullshit do I have to account for in this area? You know, it's been 48 seconds and I'm not already... and I'm not already hunted. I have to say, that is a very nice trap. Would be a shame if we would not take it. Come on. Stand up. Yippee. That magician just ignored the existence of the ground. Oh boy. I see a recurring theme of a lot of those blue guys. Huh. Time? We're good. Of course. Yoink. He did not see me, right? He shouldn't be able to. I am the one with a full 3D view of the map, not they. Alright, this Slughead should have a very easy way up this one. Since we don't have to go to through the fucking ball. Through the fucking ball. Yep. I argue to believe that shit is about to go down. You want to hunt me? Sure. Let us hunt. Good. May I have another spear? I would like a spear or another automated weapon. Don't fall down! Don't fall down! Don't fall down! Okay. No panic at all. Oh, you moron. I don't like the status quo of the situation. So we're here the third time. I would... It's getting worse. Scavengers? Nah. Funny lizards? Nah. Vultures with automated tracking system? That's real shit. What next? Huh? The Rot? In RGB colors, fully sponsored by Razer. All 16.8 million of them at the same time. Wouldn't that be funny? Nah, you can't be serious. You're not camping this boy. Come on now, go away. Am I over the clouds? Am I safe already from the rain? Because right now I would say I'm in the clouds. So anyways, instead of waiting, I have another idea. How about we use some violence? Or just speed. I would really like to eat you. Come over. 2 of them dead. Amazing. Take your time. Okay, boys. Everything on one card. It appears he's not dead. And isn't planning on being anytime soon. I think he's planning on demolition work for 5 pebbles. Okay, boy. Either you take the monkey and go away, or you just go away. Whatever you do, take one. Time is not eternal. Nothing to throw. You know, at some points, I'm applauding the AI in this game for how the interactions between all of them work, and sometimes I'm seeing this. And I'd be like, okay. I could find better AI in an abortion bin. Hi, monkey. Would you like passage? Haben Sie einen Passagierstein 38? Another monkey ignoring matter and casual sense of collision. Well, I have no idea how that worked out, but we've been victorious. Somehow. Well, victorious we are only then if I'm in a shelter. With enough food. That is victorious. Everything else is a good beginning, but nothing more. Ah, look at them. They're still here. I think every single slug cat had one of those. Actually, this time we have 2 of them. It's getting worse. I see you, by the way. Nearly grabbed that one. My finger. One finger wanted to press up to hold. The other 2 fingers mangled the other finger to death. So that it isn't pressing down. Are you serious? Ugh, brother. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Go away now. Anyways, that's bad. Because now, probably no enemy will be out here, since it's raining. Or it's nighttime, whatever. And we do not have enough for a nice Amimir. So I'm sad. I am in a safe spot though. Right? I'm probably over the clouds, that it's safe enough for me. Yeah, there is the sleepy boy. Where does one get food? I don't like to go far away from here. For obvious reasons. I would really just like to save now. Are there more in the background of those? Fuck. Brain lag. How are they called? 5 pebbles and 5 and looks to the moon are a superstructure. They have another name. I forgot how they're named. It's been this long. I forgot how they're named. Thinker or something like that? Oh, right. I forgot another thing. Oh. Okay. What? It appears that this cat may or may not give me an answer to the door. I'm asking every single time if it will give me something. It's so peaceful up here. Wouldn't it be funny if a vulture would come now and snag me? Yeah, I would be crazy. Okay, I didn't plan on doing that, but apparently we now have conquered the entire wall in one going. Since this door here should be open even for the lowest of karma. If I am not mistaken. If I'm wrong, well, let me tell you, this is going to be a very painful way up. Okay. At least I got this right. I don't know why, but nighttime is so nice. I mean, not calculating all the nocturnal... hello? Not calculating all the nocturnal creatures that may or may not want to kill me. Huh? Come on, eat now. Idiot. Now I can eat. Now it also bommels around if I touch it. The thing literally just had a collision for a moment. Game is weird. Anyway. We sleep. Very good. Alright, in this cycle, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do the funny. Meaning, we are going to 5 pebbles. And after he's done talking, I don't know how exactly, but bomb our way to the left hole in his chamber. So we end up in the recursive transformation array. Or main bus, or whatever. The chamber outside of his main chamber. Where you would normally only go if you would come from the bottom. It's Pepsi time, yep. Welcome back, Surf, by the way. Yeah, this cat is probably by far the best maneuverability in 5 Pebbles. It's a bit violent on the ways from A to B, but it is working. That is where I want to exit. Bonsoir. Oh. It's not even attempting to speak with me. He only ever really attempted to speak with me as the survivor. They like he showed you little letters and be like, can you read this? And you never respond. And he like, all right, fuck it. Let me give you an entire summary of all elementary school and put me a little pixel over my head. But he's long since over talking. He just gives you this thing now. Is this reaching you? Yes. I suppose it was only a matter of time before you ended up here. Your journey throughout my facility grounds has been increasingly brought to my attention by my overseers, thanks to the device that follows you. Uh-huh. It is a citizen ID drone of one of my long-departed creators. It seems to have been damaged and imprinted itself with you on reactivation. Much of the data on the drone has been corrupted. Allow me to do my duty as an iterator. Iterator are the word I'm looking for. Thank you. And resync it to my structure. A 3x3 code. I wonder what I could do with that. The door 5 rooms earlier would like to talk with me. Little ruffian, you're stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. I assume you have come here because you want your way out. However, there is little I can do. A primal urge, one that tears from deep within your very core, keeps you bound here. Violence. Even with my divine influence, there is nothing that can be done. However, if you intended to carry that device around and masquerade as one of my citizens, then perhaps you can at least properly perform your responsibilities of tending to this megastructure. From the glimpses I've been shown of your journey so far, it appears that you seem a need to inflict violence against the scavenger population. While I find your way of life appalling, it seems we share a common enemy. A large pack of them have made a home in my city, and have been causing progressive damage to the root of my megastructure in their attempts to gather scrap metal and other mechanical parts. Hello YouTube chat, are you enjoying the game? I do, yeah. Had a longer break from the game, but we're continuing now. After like 2 months. And we probably going to visit the city from 5 Pebbles? The one we see literally every single time we visit 5 Pebbles, but never could go there? Well, it answers why the door down there exists. And we never could enter because we are not a citizens. Which is weird, since all other doors are not locked by ID drones. Only by quote-unquote karma. Which, you know, from a social standpoint makes no sense, but we're talking about a civilization that builds a giant semi-organic computer and comes to the extremely dumb idea of cooling it with water. So, okay. As my dutiful citizen, I would encourage you to return home to your city and pay them a visit. Oh, it's my city now. Alright. You just made a huge mistakes in this wording because now I'm going to redecorate over there. Perhaps in that way we can both depart from this interaction with something we desire. By the way, wait, he's not finished. But unless you have something interesting to show or bring to me, it is time for you to leave. Oh, okay. Fairy time. First of all, I think Mr. Pebbles just suggested that I should commit a genocide, which by definition is a war crime, but is only a war crime if the other side survives. So no problem with that. On the other hand, now that I think about it for another second, I think he is the one that will read the pearls for you. Since Looks to the Moon is not in a state which can be considered talkable, he will probably read the pearls for me. Which is in itself a huge change from all other cats. Because normally if you enter this room, he gives you the mark. Well, with the exception of... Oh no, he gave it to all, right? Yeah, he gave it to all. He just didn't do the introduction talk. But he gave you the mark on all, but when you enter the room a second time, he gets very mad, and if you enter a third time, he straight up kills you. So I do think, since we are by definition a citizen, that we might have a bit of elevated permissions on this cat. In Artificer's campaign, he is in the middle of the collapse. I'm not sure if I would call it the middle of the collapse, since at least 90% of the ground is already done. There isn't an entrance to Looks to the Moon, at least none that I could find, and I have a mod installed to see the entire map. So there isn't any way in from my knowledge. And there is no entrance, at least not with this cat, since this cat is very violently in reaction with water. So there is no way for me to even get close to submerged superstructure. That would be a funny thing to find out, though. If I could enter submerged superstructure if it is not yet completely fused with water-based fauna. That would be interesting. But yeah, as I said, I don't think I can go into submerged superstructure. Because even if I would have the... Well, I never tested this, but it is an assumption I'm doing. Even if I would have the water-breathing grass that allows you to, I don't know, stay underwater for extra 30 seconds. With this cat, I am basically made of sodium. I touch water for too long, I'm dead. I straight up explode. I don't drown, I explode. So that seems to be out of the question. Anyway, now to my thing I wanted to do. I want to go here and check out 5 Pebbles interiors. Well, Good thing I wasted 30 minutes of your time trying to go down from under it. If we can just do that. Thank you, game. Oh yeah, this cat is made for this. Eh. Okay. This has to be so fun. Oh, I lost my spear. Whatever. Would you guys go to space if you could? Because for me, space and, well, 0G in general sounds like the most fun someone could ever have. Then again, I would also like to just Subnautica style go in the deepest part of the oceans and just explore underwater, but there are people who straight up have extreme fear from underwater stuff. Ah, those are the inspectors probably. Which is for me is completely unthinkable. I don't understand how you can have fear of like deep water or fear of space or fear of cramped rooms, if that is a thing. Hello. So, Artificer, you mean those things? Those things give you a new ear piercing when you eat neurons in their proximity? I've never done this. Whenever I mean, he killed me by accident once, since he tried to save me from one electric wall and then, well, throwed me into another. Just holding one is enough. Alright. Let me try a save point, then I'm doing it, because until now, the only thing I thought of was like, hey, this guy is vibing. Anyway, memory, conflux, should be up. Giving 5 pebbles a very big migraine. Nah! It throws things at me? I can't remember if it ever did this, actually. It only grabbed me once. Okay, it grabbed me twice. Once it saved me from an electric wall, once it saved me from an electric wall into an electric wall. So, until now, here we are. Yeah, this room was completely fucked, and even the top of this one was fucked. So yeah, we are in very early rot stage then. If they are red, they are mad. I don't think I've seen a red one. Or, well, I don't think I made one red. That is probably the correct sentence in this scenario. As I said, most of the time I've just vibed with them. Because they're funny. Mr. Pebbles, I'm using my citizen's right to actually now eat some of those. Oh, I'm sorry, Pebbles. My diet demands that I eat a lot of them. snack. You know what I wonder right now? If, and sadly I have to say if, the ancients were not completely stupid and they made a computer like this, wouldn't be one of the first things when making hugely advanced artificial intelligence be any kind of system that like prevents them from turning against you? So I wonder, Pebble kills the cats whenever they come into the room too often. Since we are quote unquote a citizen, I wonder if he even can kill us. Because from what Moon's Pearl and Moon herself said, he can literally cannot kill himself. Since quote unquote he is forbidden to do this. So I wonder if there is a rule that forbids him from turning against its citizen, which would, in theory, meant.
Entschuldige, ich habe dich nicht verstanden.
Habe ich mit dir geredet? Twitch chat is doing Twitch chat things. You continue doing that. Unfortunate developments. Was there ever a confirmation where exactly the rot spread? I mean, where it's spreading is pretty obvious. Where it all started? Is there like a containment room or something? Wow, cheers. Like that? Holy shit, what's wrong with my burping? I'm sorry. Hi. Oh wait, it's over there, right? That is the way back. I'm sorry. The echoes knock out? What? Alright, I'm not sure if I should follow this conversation. Oh. Come on now. Big room here, right? And there should be a safe bar. box. Did I just call a shelter a safe box? Quirky, but why not? Down here, I think. The funny. Come on now. Never mind then. I thought that was this one. Alright, I thought I know Five Pebbles interior structure a bit. Strike that. I have no idea where. Nothing new here. Also, I think his internal music is a bit different. Yee. Oh. If I say yee, you have to eat. Come on now. Cat! Yee. No. Good. I am pleased. That is the room. And there is the safe spot. Oh my god. That is way further away than I thought. I know shit, apparently. Huh. One of the funny. Instead of one of the not so funny. That is normally coming out of here. So... is the blue rod corrupted those guys? This is so sad. We have dreams at home. Yeah, we still have very dark dreams. I can tell because of the music.